What made me apply to the FLTA program is the fact that I was exposed to American Fulbright exchange scholars during my studies at the University of Jordan.
I applied to Fulbright when I was pursuing my PhD at Stanford University, and I applied to support my research. I did a year of ethnographic fieldwork in Petra. And so Fulbright offered an opportunity to support that work in the course of finishing my PhD.
I applied for Fulbright because I was fortunate to have an English Specialist Award through the State Department's English Fellow Program. And I went to Palestine and did some research for the Department of State and for the Palestinian Ministry of Education and Higher Education. I did a qualitative study on English language acquisition and English language policy.
I applied for the FLTA program for two reasons. One, I had met a lot of Fulbright alumni, and they shared their experience with me. And I felt like it was thrilling, and it encouraged me to apply for it. And secondly, I wanted to gain this experience of teaching in a US university.
When I decided to apply to Fulbright, I was at a point in my career that I felt the need to develop my skill set. And I really needed to take some time to really focus on my project and expand my portfolio.
I applied to Fulbright Scholarship because it's a very prestigious award. I learned that almost 36 heads of states were awarded the Fulbright Scholarship, and I know that almost around 60 Nobel laureates were actually awarded the Fulbright Scholarship.
So I applied to Fulbright because I had started studying Arabic during college in the US and really wanted more experience in the region. I'd studied abroad in Egypt and Lebanon before, but I wrote my senior thesis in college actually about Egyptian Sesame Street, and then wanted to come do research about one of the Middle Eastern versions of Sesame Street in country to better understand how the show balances kind of its American roots with becoming a really Jordanian show rooted in local educational priorities.
I decided to apply for the Fulbright because I am an alumnus of the Critical Language Scholarship. I studied in Jordan in 2011, Arabic, and I studied Arabic in Morocco in 2013. And I wanted to continue studying Arabic. Where I was living in the US, I didn't have very many opportunities.
I first learned about the Fulbright while on another exchange program in the United States. The reputation of Fulbright was like the mother of all exchange programs. It's a very reputable program.